President John Dramani Mahama has announced Ghana's full support for Jamaica's planned petition to King Charles III on slavery, describing the initiative as another important step in the global pursuit of reparatory justice and historical accountability. Addressing the joint sitting of Jamaica's Houses of Parliament, President Mahama says Ghana stands firmly with Jamaica in its efforts to seek justice for the descendants of enslaved Africans. He commended Jamaica for its principled leadership on the repatriations agenda, saying both countries are working together to ensure that the descendants of those who suffered the transatlantic slave trade are neither forgotten nor denied a voice in shaping a fairer world. According to the president, the campaign for reparatory justice is rooted in hope that future generations will inherit a world where historical truth is acknowledged, human dignity is upheld, and justice forms the basis for lasting reconciliation.
Jamaica has provided principled leadership on this important issue for many years. Together, our two nations are ensuring that the descendants of those who suffered history's greatest injustice are neither forgotten or denied a voice in shaping a fairer world. Our advocacy is ultimately about hope that our future generations will inherit a world in which historical truth is acknowledged, human dignity is upheld, and justice becomes the foundation for lasting reconciliation. And that is the vision that continues to unite Ghana and Jamaica. It is a vision worthy of our ancestors. It is a vision to which we remain unwaveringly committed. I wish to also reiterate my message to the Right Honorable Prime Minister of Jamaica, Dr. Andrew Holness, yesterday, that Ghana fully supports the petition on slavery Jamaica proposes to soon submit to King Charles III. Right Honorable Prime Minister, Madam Speaker, Right Honorable President, honorable members, while we must never forget the injustices of history, neither must we allow them to imprison us. The story of people of African descent is not simply one of suffering. It is equally a story of resilience, excellence, and enduring achievement. It is a story of civilizations that advanced human knowledge, of freedom fighters who challenged oppression, of innovators who expanded the frontiers of science and technology, of artists whose creativity enriched global culture, and of statesmen and women who inspired nations to believe in the possibilities of freedom and self-determination.
President John Dramani Mahama called for a stronger partnership between Ghana and Jamaica, stating their shared history could serve as the foundation for justice, peace, and shared prosperity rather than division. He said the state visit was more than a diplomatic engagement, describing it as a reaffirmation of the enduring bonds between the two nations and their commitment to shaping a better future.
Our gathering today is much more than a state visit. It is a reaffirmation that history, however painful, need not define our future. The ocean that once carried our ancestors into bondage must now provide an opportunity to reconnect their descendants in a common pursuit of justice, peace, and shared prosperity. The sacrifices of those who came before us places a solemn responsibility upon our generation. It places a responsibility to strengthen our democracy. It places a responsibility to strengthen accountability. We must build inclusive economics that create opportunities for all our people. We must champion justice and equality. And we must ensure that Africa and the Caribbean take their rightful place as equal partners in shaping a more peaceful, prosperous, and inclusive world. And so let this visit mark the beginning of an even stronger partnership between Ghana and Jamaica. Let it inspire greater investment. Let it deepen cooperation between our institutions. Let it strengthen the bonds between us. and let it demonstrate to the world that a shared history can become the foundation for shared prosperity.